love it, but hard to believe it's been more than 2 decades since 3 talented Tulsa brothers burst onto the music scene with the #1 Grammy-nominated song that had us all singing. Bop, you remember, introduce us to Hanson.
Of course. Now, today, from crafting music to beer, they have a lot going on, including their first Hawaii show, and we're happy to have them here on Living 808. Taylor and Zach, and then, of course...
Shout out to Isaac, who can join us. Hanson!
Of course, he's not here, but that's okay. Thank you guys for being here.
He was not as smart as we are. He decided to come slightly later. We're like, no, we're going early.
Oh, good. Well, aloha. Welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for having us. We're excited. Sorry it took us so long.
I know.
Yeah.
But you have a lot more music to be able to share because it's really evolved in what you're doing from just being a band to a brand. So tell us about what you're going to be giving everyone here.
Well, I mean, it is our first time playing in Hawaii, so for the concert, we'll touch on music from 20+ years. But yeah, as you said, I mean, we've really been entrepreneurs since we were kids. You know, you start being a band, you're kind of this little outfit. You're doing merchandise, you're doing music. So we started making craft beer a few years ago. We have a festival in our hometown.
That wasn't when you were young. You were doing that.
No, when I was 12. No, at 12, I was like, hey, guys.
Legally, we had to wait till we were 21.
We're performing in a venue, and everybody's consuming something. We should have our name on it.
Yeah, totally.
But, I mean, really, it's always come back. At the end of the day, it's always come back to music. And that's why you still do it. You would do it to 20 people or to, 100,000. So
It's so hard for bands to stay together. How have you guys done it? Now, I know it would be a family breakup, but how have you guys done it?
I mean, honestly, it gets, in some ways, it's harder every year, and in other ways, you have more and more history and more to build on every year. So, I mean, we have been playing together since Zach was 6 years old, so we've been more than 25 years. But I think more than anything, it's probably just about looking ahead, looking forward to the next thing you're going to do.
Well, and you were playing I Was Born. You think about songs like Bop, think about songs like Where's Love. What we tend to write about is sort of persevering and getting through hard times. And so it's this funny sort of natural therapy that happens. When you go on stage and you sing these songs about making it through something or standing up for something you believe in, it's really hard to go off stage and be like, and I hate you.
Yeah, totally.
That's true. And then you get the whole family involved. This is a great video.
So 2 years ago, we celebrated being a band 25 years, and we put out one new song with that collection. And these are all our children. And the song's called I Was Born, and it's about this idea of sort of everybody has their own path, and just the concept of kids in their purity going, I can be anything, I can do anything. And so the video kind of captures that.
You guys have kids.
Lots of kids, yeah.
I want to know, how do they feel about your music? And do any of them, are any of them interested in music
They have to be talented, right?
There's definitely artistic, quality musicians. Your older kids are definitely players.
Yeah, I was the first one to have kids, so I have my son's almost 17, and then we have a little baby. But I mean, I think they see that we work really hard for what we do, and there's definitely a lot of creativity. And then for all of us, we sort of tell them, hey, we want you to do what you're good at and what you're passionate about. And if it happens to be music, then, we'll pray for you.
That's great.
I have to say, I love String Theory and a lot of newer music. Is there a song that you're especially proud of, and maybe it's different for both of you?
Well, String Theory was a really special project. That's something we just finished up, and getting to actually put all your music to an orchestra, write music for the orchestra. And it was really cool because it was really more about telling a story than specifically a song. Right? We got to pull from 25 years of songs plus writing new songs for it.
Symphonies all over the world. I mean, we played, a couple nights at Sydney Opera House, Festival Hall in London, all over the U.S.
Greek theater.
Greek theater, yeah. I mean, and so, again, challenging yourself and being inspired and challenging your own ability, that keeps you engaged. That keeps you excited, because if you're not excited about it, you can't expect an audience to be.
Yeah, so. I love that. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna ask you guys to do me a favor.
Okay.
Help me out a little bit. You guys have done so many interviews. I want to know if there's ever a question that you haven't been asked yet that you would like to have been asked.
Well, thanks for asking that. That's one of the things that people don't ever ask.
Is there a question that you have never answered that you would love to have been asked?
Well, I mean, the truth is, a lot of the questions you want to be asked have to do with just really getting deeper into the work. I think what people don't, often recognize is, we started so young.
True.
And it seems as if you started young, you must have just sort of fell into it. Where if you started really young, that means you're actually that much more sort of obsessed and determined. Like, well, I can do this. I'm 10, I can do this. And so I think it's the questions that take us into the 2020, conversation where we need to all sit back and dive in deep. It's about the craft. I
Well-
think that's what drives you.
And we've been lucky to do it long enough that, tragically, Rick Ocasek from the Cars just died, and to see
Yeah.
not only icons, but friends, people you work with passing away, and the things that they've been able to give you. You learn so much from just getting to sit in the room with people like Wild Man and people like, Carole King and write songs, and then you realize it's just about, you just keep going. You just keep going. You're going to have bad days, good days. You're going to write a hit song one day. You're going to write a terrible song the next day.
Well, and
and you
also,
just keep going.
There's a very, writing a great song and writing a hit song is not necessarily the same thing. Sometimes you write a great song that's not a hit. Sometimes you write a song that you think is okay and becomes a hit. And in the end, it has to be about doing good work and being proud of it. And I mean, we're old enough now, we're all guys in our 30s now, where we have seen some of our heroes and people that we learn from now pass. And I've just been, our friend Leon Russell, who's a legend from Oklahoma, a couple years ago passed away. And my oldest son plays piano and loved Leon, got to be with him several times. And my son had not heard he passed away, and I walked into the living room, and he was sitting in the room playing a Leon song.
Wow.
And I thought to myself, here's this thing, this person's just gone, but his song is as alive as ever, in this moment. And I think that idea that you get to create something that is going to just grow way past you, no matter what happens, with, tomorrow, you've put good things into the world. I think that right there is kind of what keeps it going.
Love it.
Well, we love the fact that you're in Hawaii and you're performing at the Republic tomorrow. So everyone, you have a chance finally, 2.5 decades later, to come see them
Absolutely.
here. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah,
and
thanks for having us.
Wish we could spend the whole hour talking
I know,
about it.
we
It's
definitely
fascinating.
could. You guys
You
are
go
awesome.
really deep.
Exactly. We're
Star
deep
Wars
fast.
and everything.
Favorite Star Wars character?
Oh, God. Boba Fett.
He said Boba Fett?
I say
Fett.
Clo Plune. He's the Jedi Master.
I totally know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now he's really going to fanboy on you guys.
Yeah.
He just made.
Yes.
Thank
Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate it.